So today we've been talking about ways to improve the mind and the body. Well, Stephanie Mansour from Step It Up with Steph is here to tell us how we can combine both in order to get those results. You're a friend of the show. Always glad to see you, my dear. Talk about this mental aspect in all of this.
Yeah, so this is huge, Antoine, because if your mind's not in gear, how do you expect your body to get in gear?
This is true.
So we want to start by boosting confidence and boosting self-esteem first. So when I'm working with my private weight loss clients, a lot of times they don't actually believe that they can lose 10, 20, or 30 pounds. They don't know what that would feel like or what that would look like.
Right.
So what we want to do is we want to establish a positive, healthy relationship with ourselves, like what we would do with someone else in a relationship. So if I'm nice to you, and if I'm, constantly feeding you good, healthy food and helping you exercise, you're going to like me. But if I'm constantly critiquing you and telling you you should feel guilty,
right,
and saying all these negative things, then you're not going to like me and you're not going to listen to what I have to say.
And the body really reacts like that.
It does, yes. You want to really reinforce this mentally in your mind. So if I like my stomach, I'm going to like doing crunches. But if I hate my stomach or I hate my body, I'm not going to like moving it.
Now, you brought a mirror.
Yes,
you said there was a
yes. So positive affirmations. This is something you can do every day. So this is your bathroom mirror here. It's pretty purple for you.
This thing. I scare myself. All right, I have
so something that you could say is, I love my, let's say, I think you have good arm muscles,
okay,
right? You like your arm muscles? I love my arm muscles.
I love my arm muscles.
Yes. So you would put this on a sticky note and you would say this in the mirror, and that's going to help strengthen your relationship with yourself. So you're kind of like your own cheerleader, your own best friend.
Okay, well, let me turn the note around so that Dave can get a shot of that.
Yes.
So really, put these on in the mirror,
yep,
so when you see them?
Mm-hmm.
My whole mirror would be covered with stuff.
Yes, you're good at this. You're good at the positive self-talk.
Oh, I'm trying.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You talk also about just the workouts,
yes,
gearing those towards your body type.
Yes.
A lot of people don't really understand how important that is.
I know, and you know what, Antoine? So I have a client, she's in her 50s. She did kickboxing when she was in her 30s, and that helped her lose 20 pounds. But high-intensity workouts weren't working for her in her 50s, so we had to slow it down and do yoga. And then we had to integrate some Pilates, because the cardio workouts and the strength training weren't working as effectively. Whereas someone in their 30s or a little bit younger may take better to these higher intensity workouts, such as the strength training, squats, interspersing that with cardio. So if one type of workout isn't working for you, it's not your fault. There's nothing wrong with you. You just want to be able to adjust and try out a different workout.
All right, we're going to talk about cooking and food and things like that.
Yes.
But I want you to stay here and watch what we're doing now, because this is the first time that we've done this animation all for this segment, and we want you to also be a part of this debut as well. Hit it, David. Joe Silvestri, our producer, and the graphics arts department came up with that as we talk about cooking and things like that. But you tell me what you brought.
This is amazing. Okay, I'm going to give you the spatula then. All right, so you can do a little sprucing here of the vegetables.
You take over the show at this point.
All right, okay, so breakfast is the first time that you have a choice to make a commitment to yourself about how you're going to set the day and how you're going to start eating.
Okay.
So we want to eat something that's full of protein and that's going to give us energy. So what I have here is a really simple egg kale bake. So this is kale and some peppers, and I cut those up, put it in there, saute this just for about 3 to 5 minutes.
Olive oil?
A little olive oil on the bottom,
okay,
yep. And you can actually use, triple the amount of kale that I have here. I like to use 1 big bag of kale and 2 or 3 peppers. Cut that up, and then you're going to put that in the bottom of a cake pan after you spray the pan, and then you're going to crack a dozen eggs, stir them up, and then pour it on top of this. It's totally simple. Then you're going to put it in the oven, 400 degrees, for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm going to serve you here if you don't mind.
No,
so then you have breakfast here for 6 days.
You,
so you
would
can put
reach
this,
for the biggest piece. I'm looking at this little small one here.
We got to feed those big muscles, right?
Yeah.
So now we have breakfast here for 6 days. And this is really simple. You can warm it up and then garnish it. And it's delicious, it's flavorful, and you've got 2 servings of eggs in here, and then sometimes, depending on how much vegetables you use, 2 to 3 servings of veggies.
Very good.
Good?
I love red peppers, so this is really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat. You finish telling me what you got going on.
Okay, and then next, if eggs aren't your style, the protein shake is always a go-to, and I make this very easily. Half a banana, a handful of strawberries, a cup of almond milk, and some protein powder. Put it in the blender, blend it up, and then you have a nice smoothie to go. You can even make this the night before and put it in the fridge, just shake it up, and then pour it into your glass, and that's going to be a good way to get protein.
Actually bought a Ninja about 6
did
months
you?
ago. I swear by it.
You love it?
Yeah, I actually swear by it.
Yeah.
Tell me about the book again, and anyone that's looking for information.
Yeah, so I have all the smoothie recipes in here, and also the egg kale bacon, the Step It Up with Steph recipe book. We have workouts on the Step It Up with Steph signature slim down workout DVD, and we have a free 21-day challenge that's focused on weight loss, but also body image and confidence exercises, and that's at stepitupchallenge.com.
Somebody's going to be watching this right now and is not happy with how they are physically and haven't gotten to the point of writing notes.
Right.
What do you want to say to that person, male or female?
So just so you know, you are not alone. This is very common, and I see all of the diet programs and workout programs are not addressing your relationship with yourself and how you feel about yourself and how you talk to yourself. So if you can change that mindset and improve your body image and self-confidence first, that's going to give you the ammunition you need to then follow through on these daily habits such as the workouts and the food.
You heard it. All right, to learn more about today's topics, go to fox5ny.com. You can also like us on Facebook as well as follow us on Twitter. For all of us here at Fox 5, I'm Antoine Lewis. We'll see you next time from West Street Talk. And as always, thanks for the company. As always, good to see you.
You too, Antoine.
This was really good.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah. I had to eat a little bit of it.
It looks